Welcome to the show, everybody. We have a special show today, and I'm Joey Quibido, your host today with Piggly Wiggly and Opelousas.
And I'm Chef Jason Hugay from the Steamboat Warehouse in Washington, Louisiana. And we have Miss Ellen Benoit here, who is our third place winner for our My Favorite Recipe contest. And also today, Miss Janelle Daigle from the kitchen area, who is going to present her with her prize.
Congratulations, Ellen. I'd like to, on behalf of the kitchen area, present you with a gift certificate from Logan Farms and from Nothing But Cakes.
Thank you.
Congratulations again, Ellen.
Thank you.
And Ellen's going to do her wonderful recipe for us in just a few minutes, so join us back with more What's Cooking.
Welcome back to the What's Cooking Show, everyone. We're here again with Ellen Benoit. She is our third place winner, one of my favorites of the recipes.
Yes.
So Ellen, just really quickly give us, before we start, an idea of what we're going to be making today.
Well, today we're going to be doing a spinach and sweet potato stuffed pork loin.
Very interesting.
Actually got the highest vote from me
Uh-huh.
out of all of them. Actually, it really did.
Okay, Ellen, why don't we just go ahead and begin then?
Sure. What I have here is our pork loin. I took the time to clean it up already and cut it so that it'll be ready to stuff.
Yummy.
Yeah. And while she's doing that, we just want to remind everybody, I want to thank the kitchen area in Lafayette that helped sponsor the show, and also Logan Farms and Nothing But Cakes.
Nothing But Cakes.
Nothing But Cakes.
I like saying that. That's a nice little...
Ellen's going to enjoy her gift stickers over there.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And we're going to enjoy that beautiful pork loin today.
And these cupcakes. Put that in there, too.
Oh, yes.
Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little coarse kosher salt, and thank you.
You're welcome.
We're just going to sprinkle it
Sous chef
over.
this week.
Put a generous amount.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have some good seasoning on there.
And then if you would like to hand me the cayenne there.
The cayenne, sure. There we go, ma'am.
Thank you. Again, a generous amount.
We like our cayenne. South
Oh, yeah, we
Louisiana.
like it kind of.
Oh,
now, you
definitely.
know me, Jason, I like it hot.
Need a little kick.
You need enough for the whole thing.
And last but not least, garlic powder.
Mm.
Yeah, when I go to the Steamboat, Jason knows when I'm there because it's like extra seasoning, extra.
Like, even if you don't tell me something first, like hi or anything, that ticket comes in, I was like, Joey's here. Extra spice, it says.
And I'm gonna do some freshly ground black pepper.
There we go.
There we go.
Can't go wrong with that.
So, Ellen, basically, how long do you actually cook your pork loin?
Well, what I do is I preheat my oven to 350, and then, depending on the size, between 35 to 45 minutes, because you don't want it to dry out.
Yes.
But the good thing about stuffing it is that it really does help to keep it moist. And then
When you're wrapping it in bacon, does the same thing.
Yes, and then we're gonna wrap it in bacon, so that's gonna definitely
that'll
help.
Work. That'll work.
And then next, I'm gonna get the spinach. And what I did was go through the spinach and take off the big stems, because we don't want that stringy mess in there. And I'm just gonna make a neat, even layer of spinach.
I love spinach, too.
Now, Ellen, you were telling us before we started this show that you were working with cupcakes and everything now.
I do. I own a business called Spinach, and I do gourmet stuffed cupcakes. I've started dabbling in cakes as well. I've done my first wedding cake a few months ago. I do all kinds of awesome flavors.
Great, fantastic.
Wedding
Well, I
cakes
tell
are
you
hard
what,
to make.
why don't you go ahead and give everybody your phone number? That way, if in case they're interested in have some cakes or cupcakes
Sure.
done.
My number is 337-250-2365, and you can reach me anytime to place an order. I also have a Facebook page. If you look up Panache Cupcake Culture, you can find me on Facebook.
I'll do that today.
Fantastic. Great.
I'm going to do that today.
Yeah. And just to remind everybody at home that all the fresh ingredients that Ellen's using here today can be found at your local Piggly Wiggly stores in Opelousas, 2 locations to serve you.
8410 Highway 182 North,
Or
1305 Heather Drive.
That's
Look,
right.
almost a
and
stumble.
the sister.
16229 Highway 1 Simsport.
So come by any one of the stores and pick up all your fresh ingredients.
I don't even work at Piggly Wiggly.
What I'll do next is I'm going to take this butter here first.
Oh, the butter. I'm sorry.
Yeah, butter makes everything better.
Oh, yes.
And we're going to open it up.
Follow the
and
recipe, Joey.
We're going to...
You're going too fast.
I'm just going to place a few little pads of butter over that spinach.
You know what people don't realize is that Like when we were growing up and they would tell you to cook pork to death because of the trichinosis. You don't have to do that anymore.
No.
I eat my pork medium and it's a whole nother world. Like the juicy, instead of the dry flavor, the juicy flavor, so much better.
That makes sense.
I won't do medium rare, but I do medium.
Medium.
That's how I like mine as well.
Oh yeah.
And we'll just do one more piece here.
Butter never hurt.
No, never hurt anybody.
And if you're just joining the show, just remind everybody that Ellen's our third place winner in our My Favorite Recipe contest that we started a couple of months ago, and then all the recipes came in. We want to thank everybody, excuse me, that sent in recipes. And
This contest was our second one, and it was way larger than our first one.
yes,
We actually had 23 or 24 people actually sign up, but we had about 17, if I'm not mistaken, 17 recipes.
17 recipes, yeah.
And like I said, this was the highest score I
Thank
had
you.
from all the three. So this was that's my favorite one.
It's your favorite, yeah.
Yeah, let me just say that.
There were some very interesting ones, though, really are. And then the second place is going to be next week, and the first place is going to be week after that.
Yes, it was really nice.
So, okay. Well, where are we at now, Ellen?
After we put the butter on the spinach, we're gonna take a baked sweet potato that we took the peelings off of and mashed. And once again, I'll use some of the seasoning,
Okay.
a little bit of each.
Sure.
I'm definitely into sweet and savory flavors together. It's a big hit in my house. So we're gonna do some coarse salt and garlic powder.
So normally you use just one sweet
About
potato?
one sweet potato. If you can find them large, if they're small.
If they're small, get about two.
Yeah, about two, because you don't want a big, huge
Yeah.
layer there. If you would like to hand me the brown sugar.
Brown sugar, okay.
Sir, thank you.
You're welcome.
And we'll just sprinkle a little bit of that in there.
This is like the perfect Thanksgiving.
It is. You got it all in one.
That's right,
Yes.
Jason. That's
You see?
not.
I actually cooked this. We lived in Hawaii for a few years, and I cooked this.
And you moved away? you moved
Came back. Well, there's nothing like
No,
being
I know.
home
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
Louisiana.
This is the only
That's
place
true.
I would leave Hawaii for.
Yeah.
And I had a bunch of picky eaters, and I said I would make this, and nobody was real enthused
Yeah.
about it.
Not
and
excited until they
no,
tasted
not
it.
at all. And then they have since taken the recipes home with them to their
And
home
tried.
states, and they get a request nearly every time they go home for them to make this recipe. And that year for Thanksgiving, I picked up the sweet potatoes at the grocery store and got home and baked them and cut them open, and the inside was purple. It was island potatoes, but they tasted just the same as our beautiful sweet
Really?
potatoes. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just
I
a
never tried that.
beautiful bright purple color.
Well, we're going to go ahead and take a short break while you're mixing that, Ellen, and join us back for more What's Cooking in just a few minutes. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Again, we have Miss Ellen Benoit from Crawley here today, and she's our third place winner in My Favorite Recipe contest, and she's doing her third place recipe for us, which is the spinach and sweet potato pork loin. And Ellen, where are we at now?
Well, we just finished mixing up our sweet potatoes here, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make a nice even layer and spread it out over this spinach here.
That's a really unique recipe. I mean, that's really, really nice.
I like the sweet. First of all, anything sweet goes well when you serve it with pork.
Definitely.
It's even like not just an accompaniment, but even like a sauce, like a sweet glaze, a fig glaze or something. But in this instance, the same thing. You're adding sweet to your savory, like we were talking about earlier, only it's stuffed with it, which is
It's
very
even better.
creative.
I've actually done this on the grill and basted it with a little steamed syrup. So you can adapt it maybe with some
Wow.
pepper jelly on top.
No, I'll stick with the steams.
Yeah, the steams,
Yeah,
yeah.
steams is delicious.
Oh, man.
Most definitely.
And so once we get this just kind of spread out, we're gonna roll it up.
So at home, you can add your own little twist to it if you'd like.
You can
Yes.
adapt it in any
Yeah.
way. I was thinking maybe even some mustard greens instead of spinach or anything like that.
I'm down
Some
with
good
mustard
mustard
greens.
greens. Oh,
Yeah.
my God, yes.
Any kind of collards are good.
We're gonna stretch this out and pull it back.
Yummy.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Very simple,
Simple.
very simple.
The hardest part is wrapping it in bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the messy part, and that's what we're gonna do now. We're just gonna take it. I like to cover the end here. And I got a nice thick cut applewood smoked bacon.
It's the best.
That's my favorite kind of bacon.
That's the bacon I use at Steamboat. Maybe that's why it's your favorite, because you've eaten it at the Steamboat.
I'm sure I have.
Side saddle angels, wrapped in applewood smoked bacon.
And again, we want to thank all of our sponsors for the recipe contest. Of course, the Kitchen Area in Lafayette, Logan Farms, and Nothing But Cakes. I said that right.
Nothing
huh?
Bunt Cakes.
That's right. It makes me laugh every time I hear it.
It's like my new favorite business thing to say.
It's a nice name.
But their
I like
business
that.
cards are awesome, huh?
I'm sure.
I bet their bunt cakes are even better.
Well, you're going to find out since you got a
Yeah.
gift certificate
You are
now.
right.
Why
I'm
don't you
gonna
let
come and
us
share
know?
with you
Yeah,
guys.
let us know how it is.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then we're just gonna take them and wrap them around, try to tuck them in so they don't come falling out.
Very simple.
Very simple. You can do a basket weave if you want to get real
no.
technical.
No, we ain't doing all that.
And we'll just do one more piece here.
Can't have too much bacon, can you?
No, bacon and butter, my two favorite bees.
Mm-hmm. And they're both good for your heart
Oh,
and
of
your
course.
and your arteries.
Again, Ella, why don't you tell us about your business with your cupcakes and stuff?
Well, we do gourmet stuffed cupcakes, anything from Almond Joy stuffed cupcakes
Down with that?
to what we have here today is some lemon blueberry. It's a fresh blueberry cupcake with lemon mousse.
You said was fresh.
Fresh, homegrown, hand-picked blueberries.
Can't find
that's
any better
crazy.
than that.
No, not especially here in South Louisiana.
So what would you say is your favorite cupcake or cake that you make?
Well,
If you had to pick one.
go figure that I'm not a big sweet eater.
What?
But yeah.
Wait a second.
But the lemon blueberry is one of my favorites, and second best to that would be a strawberry banana. It has a fresh strawberry mousse and a banana mousse with my homemade almond buttercream icing.
Almond butter just sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
But a woman who owns a sweet business
It's
who
not
don't
like
like
doesn't
sweet
eat
first.
sweet.
it's kind of like a skinny chef. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So, I mean, who tries all your stuff? Your husband? Or?
Yeah, my daughter, my mom, and dad, and
so at least there's some people around you that like sweets. That's a good thing.
yeah.
That works.
And what we're gonna do now is after we got it all wrapped up, we're gonna do a little more coarse kosher salt. That way this will help the bacon crisp up. When you put it in the oven, it draws out some of the moisture.
They make a smoked sea salt. That would probably be good. in there.
Ooh, that would be good.
Since you already have the smoke flavor.
That would be
Yeah.
very good. And then we're gonna do a little more cayenne.
We also got this new product at Steamboat. It's a smoked raw sugar, which would probably be awesome in your.
That would be
Sweet
very
potatoes.
good. And even over the top here, because I'm gonna
Yeah,
take a
it
little
would
bit of
kinda
brown
caramelize
sugar
it.
and throw on top. And if you want to hand me that.
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And this is all, I don't measure anything.
No, I will.
And
I do have some written recipes, but people I guess they think that a chef, every recipe he uses is a handwritten. Most of the stuff we do is just
you just come up with it,
like
yeah,
you're doing here,
on
just
the
throwing it
fly.
together, experimentation.
Exactly.
I've been like that since I was a young kid. I'd go in a cabinet where my mom thought she didn't have anything for dinner, and I could make a
Make it.
three-course meal.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Rachel Ray, and you look a little like
Yeah,
her.
yeah,
Oh,
she
thank
does,
you.
doesn't she?
I've heard that more than once. I'll take the black pepper, please.
The new Rachel Ray.
Move out the way, Rachel. Ellen's coming.
Ellen Ray.
And last on here, I'm gonna do a little bit of fresh thyme. And as simple as this, I'm just gonna take a stalk or 10 and just pull them off real simple and sprinkle over the top. I learned to
That
cook
makes
from
it-
both my grandmothers, and both cooked very differently. My mom's mother couldn't use pepper or any seasonings, so I learned the importance of herbs and
Herbs, the
aromatics from her.
flavorings.
Yeah.
Wow.
My other grandmother was a Southern Baptist woman who butter and bacon were staples in her household. And
The
so-
fattier the better.
Oh yeah,
The richer the
definitely.
better. I love fresh herbs. Thyme, rosemary.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Me too, me too.
Can't have too
It just
much.
adds a totally different flavor to
Oh, yeah.
something. And then once that's done, you're gonna put it in a pan and put in your oven, like I said, 350, 35 to 45 minutes. And then I like to tin it with foil while it bakes, about halfway through, maybe 20 minutes.
Take it
and then
off.
take the foil off. That way you get the crisp bacon on top. And right at the end, I'll turn the broiler on and let it just kind of melt
a
that
little drop
brown
to make.
sugar. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Very, very nice. That's a wonderful recipe. I'm so glad
Thank you.
we voted on it and got it in third place. That way we were able to see it in action. So, and again, if you want a copy of this recipe, you can go to our website at kdcg.com and click on the What's Cooking show and get all the recipes of first, second, and third place that's coming up.
You're
And
getting really
this
good
is a
at that.
wonderful recipe. I'm so glad it is here.
And
So-
you can also get all your ingredients here today at you.
Yep, and the local Piggly Wiggly stores in Opelousas with 2 locations to serve you.
8410 Highway 182 North,
Or,
1305 Heather Drive,
and
or 16229 Highway 1 Simsport. I
Hey, y'all are good at this.
I don't work there. I don't even work there. Like I need to talk about paychecks earlier. Kevin needs to give me a little
we have to see about a little.
PR. Something.
We're going to go ahead and take another short break, and
Let's
then
do that.
Ellen's going to cook us a little side to go with our pork. And so join us back for more What's Cooking in just a few minutes.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. We have just finished our pork loin, and now we're going to start our accompaniment to the dish, some green beans. So, Ellen, how do we begin our green beans?
Well, what I did is I chopped up some fresh garlic, and I'll add a little bit of olive oil to a pan. And then we'll take this garlic and we'll add it there.
Now, that's one of Jason's favorite things is garlic.
I love garlic.
Besides garlic, what's my next favorite thing?
Oh,
Joe?
lump crab meat.
There you go.
Jumbo lump crab meat.
I was wondering if you was gonna get it right,
Oh, I knew that.
but
We've been together too long. I know exactly what you like.
Like an old married couple.
only not married.
But not to each other, huh?
Yeah, well, not to anyone.
We're gonna saute this, and not too long because I don't want it to burn. Got a
Very
little
nice.
golden color to it. I'm gonna add some soy sauce.
That's one thing I like is soy.
I like some soy sauce. I gotta say,
And it's gonna be kind of an Asian style green
I like
bean.
it on anything.
And I'm gonna add a little bit of brown sugar here.
Well, you're going to have to come do some more cooking for us.
I'm gonna add a little salt. And some fresh cracked black pepper.
Nice.
I guess she's probably done a little bit better than some of the professional chefs that we had on here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
And what this does, it kind of thickens up and makes us a little glaze. And here I have some fresh green beans that I blanched. And we're gonna throw them in here
Nice.
and just toss them until they're coated.
Now, how easy can you get?
It's too simple.
It's too simple. You might have won third place just with the green beans.
I'm telling you, huh?
And the green beans still have a little bit of bite to them. They're fresh, you know, have good flavor. And
Wow.
that is it.
That is awesome, really awesome.
Real simple.
And again, if you want a copy of this recipe or the pork loin recipe that won her the third place in the My Favorite Recipe contest, you can go to our website at kdcg.com, click on the What's Cooking show. You keep waiting for me to mess up, don't you?
No, I was saying earlier, you're getting too good at it. It's not fun. He used to like
Yeah, I'd stumble over the...
But now he does it good.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring. But
And you can also get fresh ingredients at your local Piggly Wiggly stores in Opelousas, 2 locations.
8410 Highway 182 North,
Or-
1305 Heather Drive,
And
or 16229 Highway 1 Simsport. I think that was the hardest one for me to learn, but now
That
that I
was.
got it, I got it.
now you got
It's
it.
not going anywhere.
And again, we want to thank the Kitchen Area for sponsoring our contest, and also Logan Farms and Nothing But Cakes.
You did it. You got it right that time.
Everything. So, okay, let's go ahead and start plating up, Ellen, and
Sure.
we'll put our green beans and stuff.
Would you hold that for me?
I sure will. I'm the sous chef from this show.
I
Always.
was earlier.
Oh, that's true, man.
I was having your stuff. That was sushi.
Yeah, these green beans are pretty darn good looking.
Yeah, they
Better
are.
put it away, Joe. I
I
can't.
sure will.
I don't have.
And
those
again,
long
Ellen, why
arms.
don't you tell us a little bit more about your cupcake business or cake business?
It's called Panache Cupcake Culture. We do gourmet stuffed cupcakes, cakes, wedding cakes. We do a little fondant work to go on top of your cakes if you'd like. We just got into wedding cakes. We stuff our cakes and our cupcakes with amazing mousses. Any flavor, if I don't have it on my list and you can think of it, I'm gonna try it. Oh, you are right.
So do you have a website that they can contact you at?
I do. I have a Facebook page. It's Panache Cupcake Culture. You can look me up on Facebook. I have a list of prices and flavors on there. Also,
you never know. You might be at the same wedding, making wedding cakes for the same wedding Joey's.
that would be
Okay,
awesome.
that would be
That
awesome.
would be awesome.
In fact, I can also tell my people, when
Yeah.
they come to book it, y'all got your cakes?
I got this.
somebody
I
y'all
got
can
this
go to.
cake person I know.
Got to give me a business card before you
I
leave.
sure will.
Great, fantastic.
You can have the one after we eat the cupcakes. You can have the one after the cupcakes.
I mean, that's some beautiful cupcakes. And
Thank you.
blueberry and lemon, you said?
Yes.
Oh, my
Fresh
God.
blueberries with a lemon mousse and cream cheese icing.
I mean, we're going to have a wonderful meal here in a little while. I mean, the spinach stuffed pork loin with sweet potatoes, wrapped in applewood bacon, which is, again, my favorite bacon, your favorite bacon, and some beautiful green beans that just took a few minutes to make. I mean, it wasn't long
I
at
think
all.
if you're nice, she may allow you to use it on your catering job.
Maybe so. Because I do have a green bean casserole that I do on there, but, maybe. Never know.
Never know. Green beans are good on any kind of catering job.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So again, we want to thank everybody that joined in the recipe contest. We had a lot of really good recipes, and it was hard for us to do a judging and stuff, but we were able to do it. And Miss Ellen was her recipe was just outstanding. We thought, and it really, really looked good, and just. I don't know, it's just something that stuck out with that recipe, especially with the spinach, I think it was. It's something different. Not too many people work with spinach.
Out of 10 points, it got 9.5 from me.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, and it was, once again, it was the highest rated for me, the highest score that I gave it. So I'm excited to try it. This was probably
Yes,
one that
we're gonna be-
the most that stood out for me.
We're going to be eating good in a little while, for sure. And then we
yeah.
got cupcake for dessert.
I never eat breakfast or lunch on
On Tuesdays, no, we never eat. Because we know we're going to eat good stuff. It's
we
always a
eat here.
good chef. And Ella, we do want to invite you to come back on our show again to maybe promote the cupcake business, your
anytime.
baking business and whatever. And then that way you can get a little more advertisement out there that people know who you are and what you do.
Thank you.
And again, you do look like Rachel Ray.
Oh, thank you. And it was an honor to be here with you guys.
Thank you very
and
much.
Thank you
share
so much.
my recipes.
Congratulations again. And
Thank you.
again, thank y'all to the Kitchenery, the Logan Farms, Nothing But Cakes.
Next week, we have our second place winner, which is some kind of a corn and tasso soup, I believe.
That's right.
So that's going to be another exciting show.
Another exciting show, yeah.
Make sure to stay tuned into that.
So yeah, join us back for more What's Cooking. If you want to be a guest chef on our show and have like a little bit of advertising for your business or whatever, you can contact the front at Delta Media and talk to Miss Kathy, and she'll be able to set you up an appointment, come do a show with us.
Or you
And
can email us through the website.
That's right. That's right.
And come
And if
on.
you want a copy of the recipes, any recipes we've done on the show, just go to our website and
Or the
look it up.
pig.
Or the
Or the
pig.
steamboat.
That's right. Either the store. Or if
Don't
you
forget.
don't have access to a computer, you can come to the store and we'll print it up for you. No problem. So thank you all for
Thanks
watching
again,
What's
Ellen.
Cooking.
Thank you. It
Ellen,
was
thank
nice
you.
meeting
Congratulations
guys.
again.
Thank you.
And join us back for more What's Cooking next week when we have our second place winner.